Sassy Pants, the Spartan.
Sassy Pants the Spartan. Welcome to the show, guys.
Yeah, welcome to the show. We're reviewing this guy.
Right, and this guy is not really Sassy Pants. Why aren't... Okay, but is he a Spartan?
He is the Spartan 4, yes.
Okay, so why aren't Spartans called Sassy Pants? Like, there should be a Spartan Sassy Pants, I feel. That would add a lot. Like, look at it. Yes. Saucer. What do we drop? Oh, the weapon. Can I have the weapon back?
His sticky launcher.
Can I have his sassy weapon back? Oh, his sassy weapon that plugs into his leg. What if he wanted to fire it himself? He could just wear it backwards on the side. Can he? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I guess does the plug go here? I guess it does. Probably wouldn't want to be shooting yourself with... What does this thing shoot?
I believe grenades? Bombs of some type?
Grenade launcher? Maybe. Let's try to get that in the contract. Nice. This, of course, is from the McFarland line of breakfast cereal. And see, get you some of the detail there. Look at that. I don't think... Have I ever played with one of these in-game? I don't think I have. Are these only in Halo 4?
Only in Halo 4, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never played Halo 4.
There is a version of those in Halo Reach, except they look completely different.
So this guy can't sit down. He doesn't have the articulation to sit down. Kind of weird. In fact, his hip joint... I actually don't like his hip joints. Very clearly, I mean, there is articulation here. It's kind of a ratchet joint there, and this foot will go everywhere if you let it. Like, you've got this. You've got this. It's this nice sort of... What color would you call this? Like copper?
Orange.
You call it orange? Yeah, I would say. I mean, I would call it copper myself, but I mean, it is sort of that sort of rust. It's almost a rust orange color, I would say.
Yeah.
You're rusting away. He doesn't have a name though. He's just a scout.
Yep, he is just Spartan Scout.
Okay, so scouts are meant to be like stealthy characters usually.
I don't think bright orange would be that stealthy.
Well, this would blend into like brown colors, like leaves and stuff like that, probably. But why would you have a scout with a rocket launcher? Because rocket launchers are generally
not a rocket launcher.
Not quiet. I know, but it's a grenade. Grenades aren't quiet either. It's explosives in general, not super quiet. There's this insignia on his chest that's pretty cool. And then he's got a arrow on top of his helmet.
Just so he knows what way
so he knows which way to put it on. All right. And he's got usual rotation, articulation here. Got some articulation here with the hands. His shoulder pads.
His shoulder pads.
Yeah, I don't love the joints on this, actually. Outside of that, though, it's a pretty good looking figure. Definitely a little bit stiffer in some of these than some of the other figures, but... And he doesn't like to stand. That's the other sort of issue we have with him.
Yeah, he does not like to stand. Anyway, so maybe he's just like wearing the scout armor, but he's not actually a scout. Which is why he has explosives. Because I do believe in Halo 4 customization, there's an armor named Scout. Like maybe the scout armor is made for reconnaissance, except this guy is just not using it for that.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe. Why isn't he using it for that?
Maybe
because he has the big boomy device.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So when you played Halo 4, do you get to choose him, or do you just choose a random Spartan? Who are you playing as in Halo 4 actually?
Campaign?
Yeah.
Master Chief.
Oh, so he's like a multiplayer character you can pick?
He's sort of, yeah, he's a multiplayer character on the orange team.
That's kind of wild McFarland, the gloves are really cool. I like that orange and then the black sort of scheme there. That looks cool. Like, look at his, I didn't hear this, look at this. This is cool. I wish I had gloves like this, actually. I really like that color scheme. It's kind of wild that they're actually doing multiplayer skins as figures. I mean, it makes sense though, I guess, because it does look pretty cool, and like, you know, why wouldn't you buy it? I guess, right? You know, if you like Halo stuff and you want to have a skin that you played in multiplayer, if you play multiplayer, you know, on your shelf or whatever. I don't play multiplayer in any of the shooting games because I find them kind of annoying. But have you played Halo 4 multiplayer?
Not recently.
Yeah, before that?
Yes.
And Halo 5? Have you played Halo 5 multiplayer?
Yes, that game is still a disgrace.
And Halo Infinite multiplayer?
Yes.
So you played all the multiplayers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so guys, if you're ever on Xbox playing Halo, or do you play multiplayer on Steam?
Recently it's been Steam.
All right, guys. So you might come across star of our channel on if you're on either Xbox or Steam playing Halo multiplayer. You never can tell where he's going to show up, and possibly driving. Or which ones do you play? Do you play the shooting ones or the driving ones or the zombie ones?
Okay, so
I guess they're not zombies. They're Flood. They're Flood. Same thing, right?
Yeah.
So, do you usually play that, or which ones do you usually play?
So, the zombie one is Infection, and I believe...
Is that the one you usually play?
No, I play Slayer sometimes.
Is that the shooty one? Or is
that's the shooty one.
That's not the driving one?
Driving one? I think you're thinking of a custom game mode.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Isn't there one where you drive down like a big ramp or something? And
yes, that's a custom game mode.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That was made in Halo Reach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can tell, guys, I am a super major mega Halo fan and know everything about the franchise, and also remember everything that I know about the franchise at all times. I usually so what I'll do is, like, some people say their prayers before they go to bed at night. What I will do is I will recite the entire Halo lore. And that's how I fall asleep every night. Guys, leave me a comment if you do the same thing. Like, you know, you're not there.
I doubt it. I really heavily doubt it. And, of course, you could also get this guy... So, there's a mode for Halo 4 called Spartan Ops that just uses your multiplayer armor as the Spartans you play as. Oh,
interesting.
So, I guess this guy could also be Spartan Ops.
Ooh, I just noticed some new detail. Guys, check this. That looks... It almost looks like an error, but it almost looks like a seam mark. So the orange is broken up by this thing of gray between the black Under Armour and the rubber bodysuit, or whatever it is, and the exterior armor. Did you see that? It almost looks like a glue mark.
Yeah, but that looks more like detailing to me.
Yeah, I think it is detailing too.
McFarland did a really good job with these guys.
Yeah, McFarland stuff is mostly pretty solid as far as visuals.
It's too bad they don't have the license to make Halo anymore.
Well, I mean, that's something you'd have to take up with 343, I think, not McFarland, but yeah, I'm sure that WCT or Spin Master, whoever they're calling themselves these days, is, you know, I'm sure they came up with a nice round deal for Halo to get those stuff out there. But they're still pumping them out. You know, it's kind of interesting. There's a resurgence in Halo Infinite, and that's, I think, maybe, I don't know if it's driven by the toys or not, but it's like...
And apparently MCC is dead.
Is it? What does that mean?
It is not dead. I will tell you that right now, it is not dead.
The Master Chief Collection?
Yeah.
I don't know why it would ever be dead, because, like, those classic games, people like to go back to them. Like, I don't think that's ever going to be the case. Like, those are really established.
Well, essentially what I mean by dead is that 343 is just stopped supporting.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that figures, but I mean, what else would they do? Like, you can only develop it to a certain point if, like Bungie did that one, so.
Unless you want to include the disgrace named Halo 5.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with 4 or 5. I don't know what they're doing with any of that stuff. And guys, I think we have meandered like so far completely off track that the only thing we can resurrect this is to say, this is a pretty cool figure for a game that I've never played and never really seen much of. In fact,
Actually, you did play co-op with me.
Oh, did I?
In 2021.
Oh, okay. So apparently I played co-op for Halo 4 that I don't remember at one time. But I don't remember this guy at all. I do like the design of his helmet. I think it's very sleek. Very aerodynamic.
Very modern.
Like if he, like the wind is just going to shear off on either side of him. All this bulky stuff is bad for wind, but I do like the sleek design of his helmet. I think that's really cool. I'm assuming it's a he. This might not be a he. I'm assuming it is, though. So what's a better way of doing this? Having the...
Yeah, that looks...
Would it be like this?
That's the way that we found it.
Or would it be like this? I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. Well, I think you would want the... So I think you would want the other way because it'd be easier to grab it and arm yourself with it. But we're going to have it on this weird way for now. So anyway, there he is. See if you can stand him up. This is the McFarland Halo 4 Scout Spartan.
I had to break his ankles to stand him up, but...
Ankle breaker. Guys, if you did enjoy it, look at this. Please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you're not done so already. So, guys, if there's blue notification bell and comments available, please feel free to utilize those things. And
we also have community content on YouTube.
Guess what? Every display shot, guys, of the history of the channel has now been migrated. There's still some stuff on Twitter, but we don't really use it anymore. All the display shots on Twitter are also on YouTube Community, but YouTube Community has some very exclusive stuff you can only find there. So come on by, check it out right here on the YouTubes.com. But here it is one last time.
He dead.
Okay. From McFarland Toys. The orange Halo 4 Scout Spartan.
With sticky launcher.
Oh, is that what it's called? Sticky launcher?
Yeah.
He shoots balls of glue at people. Very nice. We'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.